these racial incidents. What has sparked all of this?
Well, you'd have to go back to last year with Ferguson and the riots. A number of our students on campus come from the Ferguson area, which is only about 100 miles away from the University of Missouri. And there were a couple of peaceful protests on campus in support of Ferguson and in honor of Ferguson. And that sparked some reactions on social media and even on campus that really galvanized the African American students on campus to address what can only be called systematic racism at the University of Missouri.
Can it only be called?
Very angry at the president of the university. They say that he is ignoring their concerns. Can you stress that?
I think if you've seen the unfortunate statement that was caught on video on Friday, where he answered the question, how would you define systematic oppression, as it is your belief that you do not have equal opportunity at institutions. I think that kind of captures nicely the inadequacy of his responses. To be fair, the system president usually has relatively little to do with the individual campuses. He oversees the 4 campuses at St. Louis, here in Columbia, Kansas City, and in Rolla. And so usually the system president doesn't have such a public face campus issues, but that certainly is what's happening.
Okay, so senators like yourself are threatening to walk this morning. You say it may be an historic day. What do you mean by that?
Well, there are a number of things going on right now. I think we are all holding our breath to see what happens at the Board of Curators meeting today. They have called their third kind of public-private meeting in about a 6-week span, and there's expectation that we're going to hear something about Wolf's status as system president, and possibly even about our own chancellor, campus chancellor. And I think what comes out of that meeting is going to affect what happens immediately on campus, though I don't think the simple firing of our president is going to slow down the movement on campus, but it will certainly affect where it goes next.
All right, Dr. Nicole Monnier, thank you so much for being with me this morning. I'll be right back.
What the fuck was that?